Up. They're under starters orders. Racing absolutely level beginning. Coming across from the outside. Boo shows lots of early speed. Lavani is up already on the inside second. Devil's Candy races third. Towards the inside is Flying South. Splitting horses on the middle of the course is She's Even Blue. Chacha points to her outside. And the last one is Jamaica Moon. They're round the far turn. Head up the hill towards the 3 furlong marker. And it is Boo on the inside, being pressed on the outside by Devil's Candy. Lavani sits circling them in third. Then we find Chachapoya next. There's a break of a length and a half to Flying South. She's Even Blue, hard rated. Jamaica Moon needs to find 7 lengths and less than a quarter of a mile to find them after opening quarter of 24 and 3. As they come towards the turn now, the lead on the inside remains Boo, but she's pressed all the way by Devil's Candy. Lavani appears 3 wide, and there are no more turns. And on the inside, it's Boo. On the outside, here's Lavani. It's Boo and Lavani, these who start to dash away. Devil's Candy has fallen away inside the final furlong in deep stretch. Here's Lavani picking him up, putting him down. On the outside, Lavani just gets up to deny Boo. Then came Jamaica Moon storming through, close for fourth between Devil's Candy and Chachapoya. Then came Flying South and a disappointing run from She's Even Blue. They stopped the clock in 105 and 4. In a moment, we'll be back with a recap for you.
And there is still waiting on Jasmine to come in. They're all in. The red flag is raised. They're off and running as usual. Belly Dance is the last one to leave the gates. And they're out of the chute onto the main course, out in the middle of the track. It is Apparition. Then against the rail, going towards the inside, that one is Katara. In between horses comes Tempest. That's the leading 3. As they come halfway up the stretch for the first time and now going to go under the line and make the right turn towards the paddock bend. It is Katara who picks it up under Kyle Carter. In between horses, that one is Tempest racing on the outside in third position. Apparition against the rail, tracking just about 5 lengths in fifth position. That one is a Super Lady. Then there is Jasmine, has company in Camelot. Behind these comes Soursop. Then there's this Decisive David. The back mark at this stage is none other than Belly Dancer. Katara takes them down the back stretch, having cut out the first quarter in 24 and a 1/5. And leads by 3 lengths. A wall of horses creeping up on the inside to go into that second position. Now is Super Lady. On the outside is Apparition, relegated between horses. Tempest and one slicing through horses. Jasmine comes to have a chance. Jolie Louise is taking close order. Also coming to run and so up. The others are all bunched up and they're struggling. And that is being led by Decisive David. The half have been completed in 48 flat. They come back towards the 2 furlong marker. And on the inside, the leader change now. It is now on the outside who goes right through and picks it up. It is Super Lady. Company on the outside and Jasmine. It lies between these two. They come on their approach towards home turn. Here comes Soursop on the outside. They come to a corner. They turn for him a furlong and a half to go. And it is Super Lady on the inside. Jasmine trying desperately on the outside. Soursop is also going to get involved. It lies between these two. It is Super Lady and on the inside. Super Lady in the middle of the course is Jasmine. Super Lady has done enough and will come up to the line and goes on to win it by a length. In second position, in between horses is Jasmine. Then there is Soursop. Fourth, a nice run from Decisive David. Then there's Belly Dancer, a tired Katara, followed by Camelot, Apparition, Jolie Louise, Desert Man, never got a call. The last one past the post was the first one to leave the gates. Tempest, the final time, 1:35 and 3/5. We'll be back for you in a moment.
To get settled. A good beginning for all as they head up the hill. The one who wants to make the early running seems to be Vanity Affair. Voldemort goes second. Janat's goes about 2 lengths adrift of these in third. And towards the outside is Zoom. Then we find Knight Rider. And Nikita, the closer, is the back marker with just about a mile to go. And it's Vanity Affair on the inside and Voldemort on the outside. Trotman and Walcott. These two are about 4 lengths clear of Zoom and Jalon Samuels. Down the inside is Janat's goal. Towards her outside is Peter. And the last one is Knight Rider as they come towards us after a decent opening quarter of 25 and 2. As they thunder past the stands now for the first time, it remains the pair up front of Vanity Affair on the inside and on the outside Voldemort. They are now 2.5 lengths up on Zoom. Knight Rider's improved nicely to go third on the inside. Down behind that one on the pulling absolutely double is Janat's goal, and Nikita is the back marker after a half in 50. They go past the 5 furlong marker, and it is Vanity Affair by 3 parts of a length from Voldemort. On the inside, Knight Rider goes very dangerously. The outside of that one is Zoom. Janat's goal has one beaten at this point. As they go towards the departure point, Nikita remains the back marker. They're around the far turn after 6 and 1, 15 and 1. And it is Vanity Affair trying to keep the cutters clean. On the outside, Zoom goes very well. There's Knight right on the inside, creeping up again. The one improving with a big run is Janat's goal. Voldemort has fallen away immediately, and Nikita's yet to make any impression as they race past the quarter pole. The pace quickens now. And the leader on the inside remains. Vanity Affair hanging tough. On the outside, Janat goes 3 wide. Knight Rider comes storming through between horses. Nikita is all dressed up but needs an invitation, and they're homeward bound. And Knight Rider has come to the front. On the outside, here's Nikita with a grand run. On the inside, Vanity Affairs had enough. It is Knight Rider and Nikita. Knight Rider and Nikita. Knight Rider and Nikita. Nikita for Knight Rider. Nikita just gets out to win it by half a length from Knight Rider. Janat's goal stayed on to be third. Then came Vanity Affairs, Zoom, and the last one home was Voldemort. They stopped the clock in 2:07 and 2. In a moment, we'll be back with a recap for you.
Fourth race, the red flag is raised. They're off and running. What a wonderful start for all slowest interstriders. AP Vincero coming across from the outside, smoking to the lead. It is Marcos. They go down the backstretch. Marcos leads on the outside is Wildcat T. On the inside is I'm So Groovy. Shared Adventure content to track in fourth. Then there's Vitality Races in fifth. AP Vincero picks up that sixth position. The back mark at this stage is Intrepid Dancer as they make their way towards the 3 furlong pole. They've done the quarter in 23 and 4/5. They continue over the top of the hill. And it is Marcos who leads on the inside by half of a length. Tracking on the outside, that one is Wildcat T. Then there's Shared Adventure, continues to travel ominously well under some pressures. I'm So Groovy. Vitality being asked to get a little closer. IAP Vincero trying to get into it. And Intrepid Dancer is yet to turn loose. They come back past the mile pole. On the inside, it is Marcus. On the outside, here comes Wildcat T. They turn for him for long and a half to go. On the inside, it is Marcus. On the outside, it is Wildcat T. Swinging out wide the ball. Here comes I'm So Groovy. But it is Marcus and Wildcat T. On I'm So Groovy. Marcus and I'm So Groovy. Here comes Wildcat T. Marcus on the inside. And Wildcat T on the outside. Marcus and Wildcat T. Wildcat T might have stuck his head in front at the critical moment when it matters most. On the inside, Marcos might have had to settle for second. Then there's I'm So Groovy, flashed on the outside, looked to have a chance, but had to settle for third. Then there's Vitality, followed by Ready for a start. The gates are open, they're off and running. Ali Cat is the first to show on the inside. It is just my opinion. Coming into that second position now is Dazzling David, one ranging up on the outside, is racing up on the outside. That one is Stormcat Glory. On the outside of Stormcat Glory, Impress Isabella. The back mark at this stage is Noble Appeal. They go down the backstretch. On the inside, the leader continues to be Ali Cat, clear by 2 lengths. The second position on the inside, that one is Dazzling David. Then against the rail, Stablemate. In Impress Isabella, one ranging up on the outside to go into contention is Jess Coolman under Jelon Samuel. Snowstorm is getting into it. Navasha is coming with a run from down the rear. The others begin to go backwards. The back mark remains Noble Appeal. They've done the quarter in 24 and 3. They're back towards the quarter mark. And on the inside, it remains Ali Cat, clear by 2.5 lengths. Dazzling David not really closing. Impress Isabella on the inside, running in third. One coming on the outside to have a chance. It's Snowstorm by the turn for is all Ali Cat, clear by a length and a half. Dazzling David making very futile impression. On the outside, Snowstorm will still have a lot of work to do, but this one looks over by now. It is all Ali Cat, clear by a length and a half. Dazzling David continuing to try, but that will be in vain. Ali Cat from pillar to post wins it by length. Second is Dazzling David. Then there's Snowstorm. Third on the inside, Impress Isabella, followed by Navasha. The last one going past us is the Richard Dean pair.
Flag, lights flashing. Racing and the 2015 Michael Parravicino has been sent on its way, and the one who's very prominent early is Poetic License. Down the inside, this means war is up early. So too the Aisha pair of Favorite Cat, and on the inside, Double Jeopardy is also up early. Also showing lots of really get up and go is Bandit. Then there's Gazin and Donico did it. Mousetrap is on the inside. Island Woman goes next. There's Bugatti. Summer again. And how you like this name, the favorite, is the back marker after opening quarter of 24 and 2. And it's Poetic License who has the lead. Ricky Walker trying to temper his early aggression. On the outside of that one goes Double Jeopardy. Towards the inside is This Means War. Going nicely on the outside of that one is Bandit, who takes third now. Then we find Favorite Cat. On the inside of Favorite Cat is Gazing. Then Donico did it is next. Bugatti's on the inside. Island Woman goes up. Summer Again is next. And how you like this name? Yet to make any impression after half of 48. They race towards the drill hall. And it is Poetic License in front by about 7. From on the inside, there is Bandit. The one coming with a grand run. It looks to be Favorite Cat. No, that's and on the inside of that one, there is This Means War and Summer Again, but there are no more turns. And Poetic License has no challengers. Ricky Walker gives him the right-handed encouragement, and he dashes away, opening up by 5, by 6, by 7. He's romping home. This is absolutely spectacular. Poetic License by 4. Close for second between Summer Again and on the inside, Double Jeopardy. Also there closing well was Bandit. And the last one now going past us is Favorite Cat. In a moment, we'll be back with a recap for you.
Of this 7th race. They're all in. And the gates are open. They're off and running in the afternoon 7 as per usual. Dance Daddy Dance spots the field at least 5 lengths coming out of the chute. On to the main course. In the middle of the course, it is Sweet Bottom. Sarah on the outside is Cinnamon Jane against the rail. Handily on the restraint is in the pink. In between the horses is Jake Sam against the rail. Gold Mine. Then there's In Danger, Loon de Barchois, and Dance Daddy Dance. She's hobbling along at the back just about 19 lengths off the leader. They make their way into the clubhouse, turn the quarter in 26 flat. And you change the guard up front. The leader at this stage is now In the Pink, who leads from Sweet Bottom Sarah. Another length and a half behind, we have Gold Mine against the rail. Drake Sam is traveling nicely. Cinnamon Jane on the loose rein. Against the rail comes Loon de Barchois. Then there's In Danger, and the further they go forward, the more backwards Dance Daddy Dance is going. The half comes up in 50 flat. And it is In the Pink under Rashawn Lachman, who has company on the outside. And that one is Sweet Bottom Sarah. Backs off a little bit as Rashawn Lachman asks In the Pink to just ease up a little bit, just go a little clearer. And here comes Rashid Knight once again with Sweet Bottom Sarah, not prepared to let the leader settle. As a matter of fact, Sweet Bottom Sarah points on the outside. On the inside, In the Pink comes back to have a chance. Jake Sam is trying to get into it, and also trying to get into it is Gold Mine. Cinnamon Jane with a lot of work to do. Loon de Barchois has a lot of work to do. They have done the 6 furlongs at 113 and 150 into the home turn. A furlong and a half left, and it is In the Pink, clear by a length and a half. Sweet Bottom Sarah trying desperately on the outside. Jake Sam is finishing like a proverbial train, but it is In the Pink who's going to romp to victory. He's going to come home and report home by 3.5 lengths from on the inside is Cinnamon Jane. On the outside, Jake Sam runs a blinder. Then there is Sweet Bottom Sarah, Loon de Barchois, Gold Mine.
Racing. And very quickly away was Appealing. One of the 18 horses shows lots of speed. Also, there's Stroke of Luck. Coming across from the outside is Copycat, and then there's Alina. Johnny Sadboy is next. Appealing falling away. Then there's Igazoo. Just Dreaming hustled along on the outside. Royal Spirit going up between horses. Blissful, Stepping Razor. Can see the field as they round the far turn and head up the hill towards Brigade House. And out in front, it is Alina who has the lead from Copycat. Then between horses is Just Dreaming. Then Johnny Sadboy is next. Behind Johnny Sadboy is Stroke of Luck. Royal Spirit beginning to find his best ride, so too is Blissful as they come inside the quarter pole after a quarter of 24 flat. And it is Alina in front by 2.5, maybe 3 from Copycat. Just Dreaming running a good race. Right on the outside is one of the 18 horses. There's Royal Spirit as well with a grand run inside the final furlong. And it's Alina under a right-hand drive. Copycat trying to close, but Alina starts to step away. And you can sing this field a lullaby because they've all been put to bed. Alina wins it by 2. Then came with a grand run, Stepping Razor. Copycat was next. Then came Johnny Sadboy. And the last one home was one of the 18 horses. In a moment, the unofficial result.